Hey guys, it's Derek. First of all, I want to apologize for the last video that I made. I don't know what was going on. I was a little bit down on myself, but I want to make a video specifically talking about top surgery. For those of you that don't know, I am going to Dr. Garramone. My surgery is scheduled for December 18th, so it's coming up really quick. So for him, when you call and talk to Dr. Garramone and have your consult on the phone, he talks about what method you want to use, and pretty much that's it. And then you have to send photos to him over email. So then after that, I called and scheduled my appointment, and I had to put $500 down to reserve that date. Then they sent me a receipt over email, which is like this. So that's for the $500, and then after that it shows you how much you owe, and mine said $4,700. And so I called a few days ago and paid the rest of the $4,700, and then the lady that was talking to me on the phone told me that the hospital fee was an extra $1,300, and then there was another $400 fee that went to Dr. Garramone on the day of my pre-op appointment, and then the $1,300 for the hospital fee would be paid on my surgery date. So I just kind of wanted to make this video to ensure that guys that are going to Dr. Garramone know exactly how much they're having to pay for everything, because I thought that the hospital fee was like $700 at the most, and now I'm like stressing out because I have to make sure I have that extra money to pay that. So I'm also staying at New Beginnings Resort. That was like, I don't know, I paid $150 to reserve the room, and then I owe like, I don't know, like $893 or something like that. So it's pretty costly, but it's nice because they make sure that you have transportation to your appointments, and they pick you up from the airport and then take you back to the airport. And I heard that their rooms are like specially made for post-op patients, so that will be nice. Some extra other things that I heard that you need for surgery are so obviously you have your antibiotics, and then I heard to get stool softeners, and Dr. Garramone recommends bromelain 1000 and Anika. And right now I'm not really exactly sure what those are for. Obviously probably pain and swelling, so those are other things that you have to keep in mind that you need to buy. And then also for a couple weeks later, obviously you have to buy all the bandages, the wraps, the Neosporin, and the Scar Guard or Scar Away, or whatever you prefer to use. So it adds up really fast, and not to mention that's everything, and then we need money for food and all that type of stuff. So I am spending a little bit more, I should say quite a bit more than I thought I was going to. So I just really want to make sure that people know what they're getting into. I do have good news though. I found out that, because I have, my insurance is through Kaiser Permanente, and I've been fighting with them to get care outside of the counties that they're located in, because I live in Pullman and they don't have a Kaiser here. So it's been really hard for me to try to schedule my appointments and stuff. So I finally got a hold of somebody, and she gave me a number to call. And so now I have it's called a health group number. And so now I found somebody in Pullman that takes that healthcare, and it's kind of like it goes hand in hand with Kaiser, so it's all pretty much the same insurance. Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. So with getting surgery, top surgery, you have to have a medical clearance by an MD, and you have to have labs done, and the labs have to be done within 30 days of your surgery day. And I think there's like, if I could find the paper, just a second. Here it is. Okay. So it says your medical clearance includes a physical examination by an MD or DO licensed physician done within 30 days of the surgery. And then you also need your lab work done, and it consists of CBC, electrolytes, PT, and PTT labs. So that's another thing to keep in mind for surgery. You have to have that done before surgery. Also, where'd it go? For Dr. Garramone anyways, you have to have the letter from your therapist. So I finally got that signed, and it was actually kind of cool because she wrote like a pretty long letter about me. And then also this paper is on Dr. Garramone's website for you to just print out and give to your therapist for them to sign. And then I think the letter part of it is optional for your therapist to write. I'm pretty close with my therapist, so she went ahead and wrote a letter. It's really just a letter that's all about me, and what she thinks about me. And I guess I officially got, I don't know, she put on there that I officially have gender identity disorder, so that's kind of different to see. Also, for surgery, flight tickets are expensive, so that's also another thing that you have to keep in mind, obviously, unless you live in Florida, which you're lucky. And pretty much everything that they send you, like even something as simple, this is like one of the first things you do, the financial policy, you have to sign and then send it back to them. All the receipts that they send you, you have to sign and send back to them. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything, because I have this really long checklist of things, and most of them, except for 2, are checked off, so that's exciting, finally. And my medical clearance and my lab work appointment is scheduled. So let me see here. Hotel, the $500 secured payment, plane tickets, financial forms, receipts, and then if you're staying at New Beginnings, you have to email them registration and transportation forms, which just let them know when you're flying into Florida and your surgery dates, all of your dates for everything. The letter from the therapist, you have to send a copy of your driver's license, and then like a military issued ID. Like I said, your medical clearance and your lab work, and then I think you have to send, I had to send the $4,700 payment by November 19th, so it's like almost a month before your surgery, which I already did that, so it's out of the way. And then Dr. Garramone says it's pretty much up to your endocrinologist, if they want you to stop taking testosterone before you have surgery. My physician pretty much just said like a week before, but I'm probably just gonna stop doing it like 10 days before, because I take my shots every 10 days. So yeah, I'm getting pretty nervous. I don't know. When they told me that I had to pay the $1,300 for the hospital fee, I wanted to puke because I was not expecting that, and it added a lot of stress. Granted, like, I have credit cards, but I'm really trying not to use them. Trying to see if I forgot anything else. Yeah, I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm a little bit stressed out. My mom keeps telling me that she wishes I would have went somewhere closer so that she could have been there with me, but I guess my outlook on that is that I'm going to go to a surgeon that I think is the best, and no matter how far away that is, it's worth the money, because I don't want to live with something for the rest of my life that looks like shit. Sorry, but that's just the truth about it. So I'm a little bit over the whole top surgery thing. I just want it to be done and over with. I think the LGBT group at my school is going to be trying to put on some kind of fundraiser for me just to earn a couple extra bucks. Really, anything helps. At this point, I'm saving every penny that I have. I just really don't want to have to crack into my credit cards, and obviously when I get home, I need money to live off of, because not working for that week, and then also that is a Christmas break for school, so I'll be home for another week before I go back to work. Again, I want to apologize for my last video. I think I've been kind of, I don't really want to say dysphoric, but I'm just so stressed out about school. This semester has really sucked. I want to thank all the viewers that I have and everybody that has subscribed to me. It really means a lot, and like I said on my first video, even if I have one viewer, I'm still going to make videos, and I think for my next video, or my 6th month, I don't know which one I'm going to do, but I might have my fiance make a video with me, and then hopefully, I don't know, do like a Q&A or something. I just really would like people to respond to my videos, just so I know that people are getting something out of it. And if there's anything that you guys want to know that no one else has really covered in their videos, please tell me. I'm willing to talk about anything. So, yeah, I think I'll be making another video in just a couple weeks, because I'm almost 4 months on T. So I'll talk to you guys later.